magandang umaga o magandang gabi depending on what time you're watching this video. My name is Monica and welcome to my channel. So today we will be watching episode 2 of Marvel's new series Hawkeye, now streaming on Disney+. So if you don't already know, I have done a reaction to the first episode already. I know that the first and the second episode released in one go, but as I said in the first video, doing it this way just worked a lot better for me and I was able to get the first video out to you guys sooner and also gives me some time to edit the second one. So that first video has gone in my Marvel/DC playlist, which I'll put above right now. The rest of this series will also be going in there along with all the other Marvel stuff that I have covered so far. So if you are already a subscriber of mine, you will know that I try to theme my outfits based on what I'm watching in my videos. Again, I've tried to go for a purple theme. I don't really have that many purple outfits though. So because Hawkeye is mostly themed black and purple, I've tried to go for the similar type of colors. My nails, as I mentioned in my first video, are themed and I've tried to color them with Hawkeye's colors. And this top has some purple and kind of pinks in there, to be honest, but Hawkeye is varying shades of purple, so I think I'm justified in choosing this color top. And of course, as for my Marvel themed necklace, I have just chosen my Avengers necklace. It is one of my simpler necklaces, but unfortunately I don't have anything Hawkeye themed, so we're just going to be picking and choosing from my existing collection. But without further ado, let's just get on with the reaction. Okay, so this episode is called Hide and Seek. Okay, so I never read the description, I just want to get straight into it. Okay, it's actually freezing, so I have a blanket here. But don't worry, it's purple, so it's still on theme.
Is that guy threatening you? Honestly, I have no idea.
Thing is, I feel like there would be a lot of suspects for that old man. I feel like he didn't have a lot of friends. Or rather, he had a lot of enemies. Okay, so we really do have to remember what he looks like because they showed his face again in the recap. Dun, 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 dun.
Come on!
Hey, Bishop.
Did you have to full name yourself, girl?
Come with me. Come on.
I saw a dead body
This way.
back there. Which
Don't worry
comes up
about it. We'll
first?
talk about it when you get there.
We'll talk about it when we get there.
It's wonderful. Yeah. Open the door, please.
The puppy's gonna be in there, right? Hi, puppy. Look at his little tail.
I'm 22.
She's a year younger than me. That's wild. Look at all these people doing things with their lives.
Shouldn't you be in school?
It's term break, bruh.
Funny you should ask.
Did you get kicked out? Did you get kicked out because of the bell thing?
Tracksuit Mafia.
That's their name?
Tracksuit Mafia.
Do you think they're the ones that killed my mom's fiance's uncle?
My mom's fiance. So it was his uncle. I was like, are they related? Uncle, got it.
I do not know.
It's gonna be with Ronan's sword. And it's gonna be Jack.
The tracksuits must have followed you from the auction to where I found you. You stopped anywhere before that?
I just dropped off the dog.
To your house. Here. Here, they dropped you here.
And my name's on the buzzer.
Oh no. Get up.
Oh my god. They don't look. Oh! Oh, what a catch! Oh, she's doing it. Yeah! Get it, Kate! Let it set
Get
fire.
that suit.
Why? Do they need the suit? Well, the suit does it. Why? Is it fireproof? Well, damn. Why did she just take this dog? Does it not have an owner? Maybe it doesn't, but how would... You need to check. You've just taken someone's dog, maybe.
Avengers supplies?
I kind of like how they're doing this. They did this in Black Widow. We like never normally see them going into like a supermarket to get like supplies. But I guess when they were with Tony, they didn't need to because he was rich enough to just always be stocked up, I guess, or get someone else to do it. They're doing a lot of DIY the past couple years, I guess.
Look, I gotta find a place to stash you. Safe.
Stash her.
Stash me? Not a bag of money.
No, you're not. That can money be useful to me.
He said, I'm retired. This should not be my problem anymore. The only Moira I know is the woman that Professor X is in love with.
Yep, that's it.
That's so dangerous. You could just go into... Oh my god. Don't be that stupid neighbor.
Right. I'm going back to your apartment.
Well, yes, Clint, you may enter my apartment. Don't you need my keys?
No.
Yeah, you didn't need the keys to get into your aunt's place. Why is it so cold? I live in the UK. It is freezing. I'm struggling to... The heating is on! It's too easy. It's too easy! This is so dangerous. Like, he's fine because we know he's Clint. But, like, if this was like a stalker or a murderer...
Where is it?
Someone took it! Oh, a costume person might have taken it because he's a fan?
An explosion? Some kind of black market auction?
Some kind of black market... Your fiance was there.
Since when did your heart shrink 3 sizes?
When a little girl in ninja costume stole my Christmas.
Damn.
Reducing swelling. Dying out pizza dog's breakfast.
Pizza dog.
Shit.
What?
Did you clean it?
No.
Yeah.
It's all wrong. Let me fix it.
Papa Clint is gonna take care of it.
All good?
He's taking care of her. He can't leave her now. He's invested, and so are we. There's no getting out now. There's no escape.
I started to describe what I could remember of the tracksuit's faces.
I guess you're not an art major.
Okay.
People always like grills when you get a new costume.
I knew it. He stole the first Oh.
You see me, yeah, when you see me sneaking and creeping, it's too late. You're already...
Did he know the story of Ronan? Like, was he blipped? Or do you not know that you would also get enemies from that? This dude's gonna die.
I'll be back in the morning, buddy. You're a good dog.
This dog loves him immediately. That's how you know Clint is good vibes. The dog trusts them.
Remember these 3 words. Don't lose Nate.
Well, where's
Okay?
Nate?
Where's Nate?
Don't lose
Guys.
Nate.
Nate, come on, buddy.
Hey, Nate. Nathaniel Pietro Barton. I love it.
I love
Oh!
you, Dad.
I love you more.
Oh, I love it.
Daddy's got this. No big deal. Okay? Come on.
Technically, he's like cleaning up his own messes because he just left loads of loose ends when he stopped being Ronan out of nowhere.
I'll be home for Christmas.
Promise me.
Yeah,
Promise.
okay.
I think he's gonna make it because there's 6 episodes, and like I said, I think each episode is gonna be a day because we're on the 2nd day and it's the 2nd episode. I think my theory stands. They wouldn't ruin Christmas for us. They better not.
Yeah, yeah.
Matches the master.
Oh, has he got a sleeve?
If he may be responsible for Armand Duquesne's death and what he may do next.
I knew it.
Let's not forget the tracksuit guys trying to kill you twice yesterday.
Tracksuit. What a terrible name for your gang. Is that Jeremy Renner's tattoos or is that like put on for Clint?
Go get changed. You look silly.
I'm gonna go see what else she has.
She's wearing her aunt's clothes.
Just so I can hear you, I need you.
What happened?
Multiple. Multiple things happened.
Too hard to tell.
One of them.
Hi, Steve.
Hey, look, that one's you.
No, it's Katniss Everdeen. Let's go.
Keep your cards close to your vest, which you wear over a suit of armor and like 16 other layers of self-protection, all of which under, finally, is your heart. So,
Is this a therapy session for him that he does not care about in the slightest?
What am I selling?
Inspiration, Clint.
Oh. This should have been the Never Meet Your Heroes episode. Because she's clearly disappointed a bit in what she sees in his attitude.
Emergencies only, or I'll block and delete you. This is goodbye.
Okay.
She's gonna call him a lot. Because there's no way they're actually parting ways right now. Oh, I love her suit.
Good morning.
Okay, so I've heard that Jack's character is called Swordsman, and he's the one who taught Clint how to fight, or how something like that, when he was a kid in the comics. So that'll be interesting. And it makes sense, his obsession with swords, because he's the swordsman.
Sorry for your loss.
We had a special relationship.
You hated him, mate. Don't even.
She likely feels displaced by me, and she's testing our new dynamic.
Okay, so why don't you just leave for a sec?
Desires my approval, yet wants to set firm boundaries.
him.
She feels threatened by me, and you know what? I can understand why.
Leave the room! She wants to talk to her mother.
I bought a book about being a stepdad.
Great, leave now. I don't like you.
Money well spent, Jack.
She's like, dude, it's not working, okay?
When is it over?
Midnight.
Midnight?
What are the rules?
Is he gonna enter?
Your scroll details your character's mission.
Was this a quest?
If you get hit in the torso, it's fatal.
What did you do this?
That's what you live by.
So serious. This actually looks kind of fun, but I don't think I'd want to be there with people who are taking it really, really seriously. Like, I would go here to have, like, fun. Pure fun. I look ridiculous, I know, I'm sorry, but it's so cold. I don't know why it's so cold. One little... He's doing it so easily. Wait, a hit to the torso. Oh no, he's failing! Oh, hit to the torso is fatal. He got hit a bunch of times. They're really acting like they're dying. You had fun a little bit there. Oh! Goodness! He said goodness!
You take this 10 sword and you pretend to die, and I take that suit. Or I'm gonna real punch you, and you're gonna real fall down, and I'm gonna take that suit.
Just let me kill you. I'll give you the suit.
Would you believe him?
No, you gotta make it look real.
He was like, execute me. He is busy. He's busy getting executed.
This is Detective Cuddles
Oh.
from New York Police Department.
Oh, the police are getting involved. Of course they are.
Miss Bishop, can you come down to the station for a quick chat?
No.
Sort of unclear what the rules are here. Am I,
How about tomorrow morning before work?
That'd be great.
Who would want to go to a police station before work? Are you kidding me? I have to wake up at 6 to get to work at 9. No. Not that I plan on needing to go to a police station.
There's a bottle.
Mac, I'm good, thank you.
He didn't drink the potion.
Proceed! Let's fight! He's making sound effects! Is this like his job?
You ready?
I'm begging you.
If that isn't a meme, I don't know what should be. He did it! He's down! Give us the suit! He does seem like kind of a nice guy, so I hope he really... What? Excuse me.
Noble
he did it.
Myrrh of Vestland.
I knew he was a
Thank
nice
you.
I
shall be regaling my countrymen with this tale for...
What a voice.
Can't have that show up on my credit card.
No, they will charge you.
Yeah.
This has been like the best day of my life.
Aww.
Merry Christmas.
You too.
Merry Christmas.
I'm Grills.
Nice to meet you, Grills.
Are we gonna see Grills again? I actually really like him.
Clear things up with the old tracksuit, friends.
Jesus, not those idiots.
Oh, she does know.
Those idiots.
So she knows that he was Ronan, but the kids don't know.
One of Nat's old moves.
Yeah.
He's not making me sad talking about Nat.
You're almost too good to be true.
Does she suspect him or something? Because I don't think she was this bad in the first episode. After she finds out they're engaged, she's more hostile? Or does she think that it's him?
Any offense?
A double.
I dabble.
I'd say it made me pretty aware of when someone is trying to stab you in the back.
Oh.
Okay.
So we did have it clarified that he doesn't have that much money. And when the inheritance drops, yes, he'll have more, but they're actually the rich ones, not him. So he could be marrying her for her money.
I'm gonna go get my stuff.
Oh, he looks like the competitive type as well.
It'll be fun.
I think it's gonna be fun. I can't wait.
Honey, be careful.
Is your hair not supposed to be up? I guess you wouldn't pull hair in fencing. Never mind. Is this how he's really gonna stand? I guess what do you do with your other hand? I've done fencing. Here and there. When I was younger, I dabbled.
Oh, caught me again.
He must be faking it.
Stop letting me win.
Yeah.
I'm not.
No, because he has to be good, because he's the swordsman. He's gonna, on this one, he's gonna be amazing or something.
What are you hiding, Jack?
He's not even fighting her.
Nothing.
Why don't you want to show her how good you are? Hey! Woo! Reflexes!
Downplay my skill and repeatedly lie about it.
What I was trying to do was prove that he is lying, which I successfully did.
I'm gonna go change.
I thought he was gonna show it. It's gonna be a reveal, right? How good he is at fighting. And it's not gonna be with a fencing sword, it's gonna be with Ronan's sword. Right?
Why don't you start by apologizing to Jack?
He's also being very arrogant though as well.
Sorry for scaring you into telling the truth.
Butterscotch.
Oh, it's the same candy from the murdered man's house! Why did he do that? it's not even just like, oh, he really likes this candy. It literally has his name on it. Did he do that deliberately? He definitely did that to bait her. He's a villain!
Hello, boys. You found me.
You found me. Just standing there waiting.
She wants him alive.
She? Who's your boss?
Guys, I can see through the bag.
Oh my gosh. Wait, did they sound Russian to you? Is it Yelena? Is it Yelena?
Clint Barton can't take your call right now.
Uh-oh. Oh, she tracking it? She tracking the call? Can you do that with her mom's security? Oh, what a handy little plot device. No, but you're ruining it because he wanted to get caught. If she comes and Kate!
It's a nice place you got here.
His legs are so wide apart. He's not being forced to have his legs that wide apart. Why is he sitting like that?
I know you, kid. So don't kid, okay?
Kid.
Kate Bishop is guy, bro.
Kate Bishop is not guy. Can I speak to your manager? This is like talking to furniture.
You are our hostage now, doesn't it stop?
Whoa.
Where's Kate Bishop?
Who are you talking about?
Oh, honey. She's just gonna get herself hurt even more. She has the skills, she's just inexperienced.
Don't worry, you'll not fall off. It's strong.
Thank you.
That's a she. Who's this she? I don't know her. Do you know her? I don't know her. I thought it was gonna be Yelena. Also, side note, is she deaf? Because it seems like she was trying to feel the beats of the music from the speakers with her hands. And also when the henchman comes to her door to tell her that they have caught both Kate and Clint, he felt the need to repeat himself, but the second time he says it, he incorporates his hands into it, and I think he was halfway through trying to sign it to her. I'm only pointing this out because this is a series that we have introduced Clint's hearing problems, and that'll be really interesting if that aspect comes into play at all. Oh, what? Who is that? That's distressed me because I thought I knew what I was going to be in store for just then. Okay. That was fun. That was a fun episode, actually. I really enjoyed that Viking fight trial quest thing that they were doing. I thought that was really fun. I hope we get to see Gibbs again. I really liked him. And I wonder, is the dog gonna be of any more significance? Like, I like the dog, don't get me wrong, I love a pet in a story, but why is it so important that it needs a poster? Did it swallow the watch or something? Why hasn't the watch been mentioned again in this episode? Who is that woman? They sounded Russian to me. Is it maybe another widow? That episode has perplexed me. So what are your thoughts so far on this series, guys? What did you think of this episode? What did you think of this video? Would you like me to continue to make videos on this show? And what do you think of the characters so far? Do you think that Jack, as the swordsman, is doing a good job at portraying the comic character? What about Kate? I don't know anything about these characters from the comics myself, so I don't have anything to measure up to. Do you think they're being portrayed well? I, for one, think the actor for Jack is doing a really good job of making us believe he's a villain. I immediately thought he was a villain for episode 1, and we're getting more of that in this episode. But now that they're really edging more and more for him to be a villain, I think there might be a twist now because you can't have it be too obvious. I really like Kate. I definitely think it makes a lot of sense for her to be a little bit kind of stumbling over her feet, at least when she's around Clint. Just because in comparison, he's so experienced, he knows exactly what he's doing. He's done this a million times. Whereas she's had training in certain skill sets, but obviously this is her first time being like in actual danger, like her life is in danger. So you can understand why she's not like really up to par at the moment. But I really like her as a character. I really like her personality. I think she's really funny. And I'm assuming that she's going to be better in missions as the show goes on. So in terms of the money, because it is so weird to me how in the first episode, the dad and the mom were discussing about their money problems and that they might need to sell the penthouse. and then they just don't like touch back on that, and suddenly they're just rich again. And I've seen people in my comment section just saying how maybe they just had like a bad finance year, or like there's just like a little blip and they've clearly just made the money back because her business is super successful. I think this conversation is more important than they're letting on at this point, because I think the old man, Armand the Third, I think he might have been onto something when he was having a go at her, like threatening her the night that he died, accusing her of something, and I think it's got something to do with how she's made her money back over the past couple of years. Because if you listen to the conversation with subtitles between them two in their argument, she's saying something like, "How dare you, I built this company from the ground up," or like, "I worked my butt off," or it's something like that. Like, it's about her company. So I think she might have done something, or he thought that she did something illegal or morally wrong or something for them to be rich again. I don't know. I was super excited to potentially be seeing Yelena, because we have actually have her as a cast member confirmed for this show, which is like slightly annoying that they've confirmed that when it's not gonna be like a surprise. But if you've seen the post-credit scene of Black Widow, you're gonna assume she's gonna be in this anyway. But anyway, it has been confirmed, so we will be seeing her, which I am super psyched about because I love Yelena. She was my favorite part of the Black Widow movie. But anyway, I feel like that was a lot of discussion at the end of this episode, but I have a lot of questions and I have a lot of thoughts going on in my head right now. But let me know what you guys think. One of my favorite parts of making these videos is seeing what you guys thought of the episode and what your theories are, so please let me know. But anyway guys, I think that is it for today's video. If you wanted to hear more from me, my socials are also linked down below. That is my Instagram, my Twitter, and my TikTok. They're all at Catapusan, the same as my YouTube name. And thank you guys for watching if you stayed until this point, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys!